What's up, guys? We're here at Adventure Islands in Tampa. She is. She's back there. But basically, there was a line to get into the lazy river, and I'll show that right now. So this is the line for the lazy river. Lazy river's entrance is right there. So this is the line. Crazy. In the lazy river, you have to be in one of these tubes because before we got in, he's like, grab a tube. So I don't see anybody else like outside of the tube, so I think you have to be in one of these guys, which is fine, kind of relaxing anyways. But yeah, ouch. Still reservation based as well too. We're gonna ride some rides with you guys. Gloria and I are, so we're excited for that. I think it just feels good to be in the water, especially like hot. Yeah, it took us a while to get in here, so yeah.
This is our first water thing of the day.
Yes, so we're gonna soak it up. So the lazy river isn't really 6 feet. There's really no social distancing in here. So if you do come in a lazy river, just kind of be aware that people are gonna swim by you, run by you, be in the tubes, stuff like that. So there's no social distancing in the lazy river. We'll keep our distance from people, but I mean, I don't know, you can't really do much. There we go. First ride of the day. Caribbean corkscrew. 48 inches to ride. You do have social distancing tape on the slides as well too. Be prepared to walk upstairs. Good to go? Solar Vortex. It's a line right there, and then you have to carry a big raft up the stairs. Over that way. So let's do it. To be 42, riders must be at least 42 inches to ride. Thank you. Come on. Water moccasin. Probably do one of the outside ones right now, and then maybe go do the middle one after. So these are, I believe, runaway rapids, like all these slides right here. They connect into this little pool right here, but it's actually shut down. I don't know if they're refurbishing them or they're just taking them out and put something else there, but those are closed. And Wahoo Run in the back's closed as well too. So like this whole section of the park is closed. And then right there, the cliff. I see it went off the GoPro. The cliff right there, and then those slides are gone. So yeah. It's cool, yeah?
Hello. Okay, we We are in a wave pool now. Hey.
These waves are intense.
We have 4 minutes and 30 seconds until the waves. Okay guys, the waves are about to start. Get ready. David's ready. Any minute now. And there they come. Oh, there they come. Come next to me. Come here.
Definitely not 6 feet.
Right.
I got water in my nose. My eyes burn.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're actually leaving the park right now. It is about 4 o'clock. Just couldn't really ride on any rides. It was busy. It was busy day. Yeah, you have to have your mask on until you get to the Adventure Islands sign. Once you get past there, if you're in line to get food,
please note
or if you are in line at like a gift shop, or if you're in a gift shop shopping, then you have to wear your mask. But on the rides, wave pool, walking around to go to a ride, you don't have to have it on. We recommend these kind of things for here. I know you can't wear these at Disney, but for here, you just kind of slide them down until you need them, just pull them up. So it's kind of what we recommend for right now. But we're gonna actually head home and kind of talk about the day and like what we saw, what we didn't like, what we liked. So this is a tent right here. So if your temperature is 100.4 or above, they will actually put you in this room for about 5 minutes, see if your temperature goes down. If it doesn't, then of course you can't go in the park, but they have big fans, exhaust, or not exhaust, but intake for the air inside. And that kind of gives you like, kind of has like an AC unit attached to it, and kind of cool it down. And then right through this tent right here, you walk into right here, and that's where they check your temperature. They do have arrows pointing to the entrance of the park, and then here's kind of the queue to get in. This morning it was like where that blue sign was, and we kind of waited. They do have the green dots. They sell masks right there. That way if you forget yours, they have buy 3 get 1 free, or they're $9.99 each. That way if you forget your mask, you can buy one from right here. It is required, like I said earlier, to have a mask when you go into the park. So just be aware. So we bought some masks. It was hot. My shoulders are on fire. I don't think I've been this red in a while, so that's gonna suck when we get in the car because it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. All right, here we go. Nope, not getting in. Nope. So yeah, actually come out here. So this one is a sloth mask. We got 2 of these guys. Am I pulling up the other 2? And then this one right here has, I believe the Busch Gardens logo, the blue one and a pink one. Mine, hers. So we got those as well too. They look like they're cotton, but not. So when we get actually home, we will open them up and tell you what kind of material they are. All right, guys, we're back home. It was overall, it was a fun day at Adventure Islands. We haven't been there in years.
Yeah.
But it was good. We have our pros, we have our cons of today and what we saw, what we think they can do a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know. It's a water park, like I said earlier. I don't think they should be open right now.
Yeah.
With everything going on and just, for example, we went to the Lazy River. It was a long line to get in, which so this is a pro. This is what I kind of liked what they did with this, is there was a long line. They had, spacing for people, and they were spacing out people that they let in. So they would let a group in and then wait maybe 10, 15 seconds and then let another group in, or kind of like if there was like a empty spot, they would let people in. So I think that's why that long line was a little bit longer. So I think that was a good idea, but once you get in there, it's kind of people just swimming and swimming past you, and it's kind of like not really social distancing.
Yeah, and there was like some instances where there was like people getting kind of close.
Bumping you, splashing you, which I don't mind being splashed at the water park, you're already wet.
With like waiting in lines, so for me it's kind of just, I didn't think there would be as many people there than there was.
It was busy day today.
Especially with like the reservation system. But the lines were kind of long. We only did like a couple rides. We went to go ride Colossal Curl, and we're just like, no. Like, it was a long line.
Yeah, so Colossal Curl was it was literally from, like, if you've ever been, you'll see, like, the Colossal Curl sign, and then probably about 25 feet, the stairs start. So it was starting to wrap around a little bit.
Yeah.
So we're like from the bottom, you have to go up, I think, like 8-9 stories, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
And our wait for a Solar Vortex was pretty long.
Ride went down though.
Yeah, but I don't know when it went down, but we were like waiting just to get the raft for a while. I don't know if it was down at that point or not, but
I don't think so, because people came down. Yeah, that I mean. So they put you in the raft, and then they literally sit you there for almost a minute and a half, and then they wait for that green light to go, and then they do it. So they send you down. So I think that they wait for the top raft that just went ahead of you to finish before they send you down. Me personally, it's a long enough ride to, once you get past like the second, not even the second, once you get past the first kind of like slope, and then through that like tube, I think they should send the next one, because it's constantly moving. So I can understand them like maybe handing out the rafts, but by that time you should be out of the tube, handing off that raft to someone else. Yeah. That's another thing, was they use cloth straps on those. Yeah. So if someone does have COVID or is sick in general, and they're touching that, holding onto that, and then they don't sanitize it before you hand it off. Yeah. I mean, that's another thing. I don't know if chlorine kills COVID or not, but
yeah. With standing in line, people were pretty good with the 6 feet. But
actually,
it was just more like, for me, in the water. Yeah. Because the wave pool in the Lazy River was kind of like...
Oh yeah, the wave pool was kind of just free game. Yeah. So like you go in and people just crowd you. Yeah.
So when we left, they had a sign saying it was at capacity. I mean, so that's like one of my pros. Like, it was good that they did that, I think. Yeah, but maybe too late.
not necessarily too late, but it's just, you're doing reservations. And I'm not trying to be negative. I enjoyed the day. I had fun. I love Adventure Islands. I love Busch Gardens. All these theme parks that we go to, I love them. I have nothing against them. But to me, at least with Busch Gardens, when I went it was opening day, so I don't know if it was just busier that day. I haven't been back since. But with Adventure Islands being open, how long now? What, 2 weeks? About
like
2
that.
weeks. You would think it wouldn't be as busy because of everything going on, but I mean,
Yeah.
people go still. You know, we went. So,
Yeah.
but you have a reservation, but the park still felt crowded with reservations.
Yeah. So I don't get that.
Like, I don't know if they're letting a certain amount of people in to a certain, like, 50% capacity or 35%, because for those parks, 35% seems like a lot in a way.
Yeah.
Because they're smaller parks, especially Adventure Islands, but to have the wave pool fill up and you have to put a sign out saying at capacity, what people are still booking reservations same day, that kind of, again, it's weird to me.
Yeah.
Because me personally, I think reservations should stop that day. Just because I've seen it. When I went to Busch Gardens opening day, there were, I don't know how many people when I was in line that didn't have reservations, but all of them booked when they were there. Like, oh yeah, just go online and book. And they booked and they were able to get in, which is great. But at the same time, like, I don't know, it's just the capacity thing.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be able to have a reservation on the same day. That's just me though. So don't like get mad or anything like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, just going back to the wave pool, for them to put a at capacity sign up, and then still allowing people to get into the park, it's kind of like that's crazy.
Yeah.
What I did like was we were actually in line for Solar Vortex, and the lady, one of the workers there, she went by spraying the more people like the handrails. She was spraying those and wiping them down. So I thought that was good. You know, they did enforce the mask rule. You know, if you were inside, we did have a lot of people. Hey, put your mask on. Not to us, but like to other people. So that was good.
Yeah.
You know, they're enforcing that. Have hand sanitizer stations everywhere. What I liked as well too is they had the
Soap dispensers?
not soap dispensers, but like wash machines.
Oh yeah, the hand wash
stations. Yeah, hand wash stations. They had. Oh no, you're okay. But they had those around the park as well too, which was actually really nice. It was actually a good touch. That way, if you feel dirty or got off a ride, just want to wash your hands, they're there.
I think that would be nice just all year round.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes you just get like sticky and dirty and
Just
touching
like,
all this stuff.
Yeah. Like eating
And
sticky
then
food.
you eat. You shouldn't have to go like all the way to the bathroom. All the way to the bathroom to wash your hands. So it's like nice.
But overall, it was a good day.
It was fine. Yeah.
It was a little bit busier than we expected.
Masks.
The mask we got today is. So this right here, I showed you guys earlier in the video as well too. Actually, let me just take it out.
Okay, we're starting with that one.
Yeah, I'll do these first. It's like cotton.
Is it cotton?
On the side you put on your face,
like
and then and silk on the outside. So it's probably gonna be hot.
Get this, my glasses.
It's actually a really nice mask. No clip, so your glasses are still gonna fog up, but it does come down and cover the chin a lot. And it's not too tight on the face actually. And they have their logo right there too. How do you like it?
I like it.
Yeah, actually very comfy. It's not hugging the face, but you can definitely tell it's gonna be hot though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really get it for the parks. I got it just kind of for me.
Oh, okay.
Going to like the store and stuff.
Okay, I gotcha. So yeah, that's those, and then the next one, the sloth mask.
This one's a little different. What?
It doesn't fit.
Uh-uh.
I kid you not.
Are you sure these were adult ones? Or like, I think these were the kids one. Even though you told me that it was an adult one.
Oh wait, no. I mean, it's very, very tight. These
I think it's a kid one.
adult.
What the heck?
So these fit small. Oh God. Whew, hey.
Yeah, it's not the greatest. But it's really cute.
They're fine on her. They actually fit her. But they're too small on me. So. But that's what they look like. They're so cute. Little sloths.
This is what the inside looks like.
They're very thin. They're like just one layer. So kind of like going to the grocery store or something like that.
Yeah. Cute.
Overall, how did you like the day?
I had a good time. I feel like whenever we go to the parks, even if like it's busy or it's really hot or whatever's going on, we still have a good time. And I think that's kind of up to like like you, if you're going, like just don't let things bother you. I mean, if it's bad, if you don't feel safe, you know, go home.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't feel unsafe, but kind of when we were like in the wave pool, like, should we really be in here with all these people? Like it's water.
Yeah, and that's kind of like I think the wave pool. The wave pool, like it was, everyone's just there. Like they had to close it because of capacity.
Yeah.
I mean,
like it wasn't that bad.
No, you still have like you can move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we had places to go. It wasn't like there were so many people like we couldn't move or anything, or there wasn't open spaces. Like people would get closer and we would just kind of like swim to the open spaces. So, you know, just do your best to keep 6 feet. Really.
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
If it's too overwhelming, then just kind of like move to a different area or leave that area.
Yeah.
Within the next 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, we'll have a few videos coming out. Yes. So we're excited for that. We actually canceled our trip to Michigan. I know we mentioned it in previous videos, but we canceled that. Just because of everything going on, but yet we're gonna go to we're going to Orlando.
We are being safe about it because
Yes.
I know people are like, "Why are you going to Orlando?" But we're doing all the safe precautions that we can do. We keep 6 feet, and we have hand sanitizer, and we wash our hands constantly. So
Shower.
Yeah.
Probably about every 2 days. So.
But yeah, so we're being safe. So yeah, that's all we can really do. But we're still gonna go on vacation. So.
But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of videos for you guys pretty soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh.
So we're going to go to a couple parks.
Oops.
Disney, Universal. We kind of want to do Volcano Bay, Aquatico. We've never been to Aquatico.
Never been to Aquatico.
He's never been to Blizzard Beach, so we may go there. But if you guys can think of anywhere that you would want us to like go, you know, just let us know in the comments.
All the cool kids were doing
that. Let us know because there are a few places like we haven't been to.
Yeah.
And we wanted to try out, so if you guys can think of anything, if you want us to go before you go, just let us know and we'll check it out. But yeah. David got sunburned. Oh,
it's so bad. Look how I'm like a lobster, like fresh out the pot. Look at that. Look at like it's so bad. Thanks for watching that. We really do appreciate it. Just everything. Like throughout like past year, it's been awesome, and we can't wait to have more videos, more content for you guys. We definitely appreciate the love. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.